So I'm going to go ahead and share the workout with you here quickly so we can look over it. So like I said, we are going to use some dumbbells today. Tabata, we're going to do 40, wow, I'm zooming it really in. 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. So don't need to count repetitions. We're just going to go off that time. So I will put the timer on. You should hear it beep. They're my speakers here. So 2 circuits that we're going to do 2 rounds through. And then that 3rd circuit, we'll see how much time we have left, and we'll get through that as many rounds as possible. Let's see, I do want to go ahead and show you the first circuit. We will warm up. I'm going to show you the first circuit before the warm up. That way we can just get right into it. So let me go ahead and stop sharing this, and I will show you here really quickly. So grab those dumbbells. If you don't have dumbbells, you can always use a heavy object. But our first is that thrusters to squat overhead press. Again, this is for 40 seconds, so you don't need to count. Nice squat, and then we're going to come down to the ground. You can do this on or off your dumbbells. Those renegade rows are just that nice plank, nice wide feet, pulling those arms back. If that bothers your wrists at all, you can always do it without the dumbbells. What else? We have chest press. So you're going to come to the ground for your chest press. Whatever you want to do with your legs is fine. You're just coming all the way down to the ground. Press those weights up. If you want to add a little bit of core to this one, you can always squeeze those hips up and hold a hip bridge. And then stand back up or up and down all over the place today for alternating lunges. So if you want to hold your weights, you can. You don't have to. You can hold them at your sides, at your chest, where you're just doing those alternating lunges. So let's just go ahead and warm up here. Oops, I think I put there we go. Got my video here. So we'll go ahead and start with some jumping jacks. I don't have any music on, just for recording sake, so you can hear me. So definitely recommend putting your own music on. Nice wide feet. We're just going to go side to side. Feel that stretch in those inner thighs and your low back and hips a little bit. Stand up, just give me some light squats. As always, those squats, if I turn to the side, that weight is back in your heels. So you're shifting your butt back, not coming forward on your toes. Then add an opposite toe touch. Keeping that squat in the middle. Okay. Back to jumping jacks. Get that heart rate up. Back to those nice wide feet, long arms. Nice light squats. Again, that weight is back in your heels. And add that opposite toe touch. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to share this workout with you again. So it's on your screen. I'll zoom in here. Oh, I'm out of breath already. Oops. So I'm going to zoom in on circuit 1. Again, it is 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. So we don't need to to count reps. So you're going to hear my beeps. We're going to go right into the second round. So after lunges, 20 seconds of rest. We'll go right into thrusters, and then we'll have a little break before we move on. All right, so go ahead and grab your dumbbells. We're going to start our thrusters, 40 seconds of thrusters in 3, 2, 1. Hopefully we're going to hear the beeps here. This is squats overhead press. So it didn't connect to my speakers here, but I'll still count it down for you. So squat, press those weights up overhead. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, bring those weights come down to the ground. 4. Those are 8 rows. Trying to get my phone to connect to the speaker here. Start your 90 rows in 3, 2, 1. So again, on or off your dumbbells. I want your feet nice and wide because the goal is to keep those hips from rocking as much as possible. There we go. So again, you can always do these without your hands on the weights if it bothers your wrists. 10 seconds left. Nice deep breaths. 3, 2, 1. Chest press is next. So you're going to turn over on your back. Keep those weights by you. Again, you can do whatever you want with your lower body. You can keep it bent, keep them long. If you want to add a little bit of core, squeeze up into that hip bridge. We're going to go ahead and start. So again, you're just bringing those elbows nice and wide to the ground, pressing straight up. If you're holding that hip bridge, check in with those hips. Make sure you squeeze your cheeks up, keep them up the whole time. About 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. We are up for alternating lunges. Last of our 4 moves in this circuit. Again, we are going to go back to the top after these lunges. So lunges with or without weight, up to you. We're gonna go ahead and begin. So if you're holding them, you can hold them wherever feels good to you. But no matter what, I want nice big step. That torso stays nice and tall. Nice 90-degree bends in those knees. And again, just like squats, that front knee stays behind your toe. Halfway there. Nice deep breaths. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. We are going back to the top. One more round. Dumbbell thrusters. Grab a drink if you need it. We're going to start in 10 seconds. Whew. Focus on those deep breaths. Are you ready? Thrusters in 3, 2, 1. Weights at your shoulder. Nice squat. Press them up overhead. Always nice deep breaths. Again, going off of time, so I just want you to get as many rounds or as many reps in this 40 seconds as you can. About 15 seconds left. Three, two, one. Set those weights down. Come into that renegade row in our plank, our nice high plank. And you can always do this without weights if you prefer. Start in 3, 2, 1. That nice high plank. Again, feet are nice and wide. Keep those hips nice and still. We are halfway there. More seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh, shake those arms out. We're turning over on your back for chest press. All right, chest press in 3, 2, 1. I want you to try to exhale as you push those weights up. Inhale on the way down. Again, add a little bit of core, a little bit of lower body by holding that hip bridge. Halfway. Three, two, one. All right, we're going to stand up for alternating lunges, again, with or without weight. Last move of our first circuit, then we'll take a little breather and go to our second circuit. Lunges starting in 3, 2, 1. Again, keep that torso up nice and tall. Big step forward. Or you keep that front knee behind your toe. As always, nice deep breaths. Halfway. More seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, that's it for circuit 1. I'm gonna grab a drink. We're gonna move to circuit 2. So same thing in terms of timing. We're gonna do 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. So let me go ahead and show you these moves here quickly. So I'll stop sharing. So dumbbell swings, deadlift, interim 4 shoulder taps, and dumbbell pullover. So definitely using those weights. So dumbbell swings, we do these a lot with kettlebells at the fitness center. So if you have a kettlebell and you prefer that, you can go ahead and use that. I like to hold one of the ends, kind of upside down, I guess. What you're gonna do, so it is not, we're not going for a full squat, more of that hip hinge. So you're sticking your butt back, nice flat back, squeeze your hips forward. Again, 40 seconds. Deadlift, kind of that same movement, that hinge. So you're gonna grab both dumbbells, they're gonna be at the front of your thighs, slight bend in your knees, butt comes back, nice flat back. So what I don't wanna see is just rounding. Again, you stick your butt back, weight comes back to your heels, come down as far as you feel comfortable. You should feel it in your hamstrings, maybe your glutes, in your low back. Set your weights down for this next one. Inchworm pull, 4 shoulder taps. So we're really hitting our glutes, our hamstrings in this one. So I want you to try to keep those legs nice and straight. You're going to walk yourself out to a plank. Give me 4 shoulder taps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice straight legs. Back up. Again, repeat for 40 seconds. Dumbbell pull over. We're going to come down just like we did for the chest press. You could use 2 weights if you want to use a little bit heavier, but you're going to bring that weight back behind you and pull it straight up over. So back and up over. Again, if you want to, you can hold that hip bridge for a little bit of lower body, a little bit of core. All right, ready to get started. We are starting with that dumbbell swing or whatever type of weight you have. If I can share it here. So we're going to start with our swings. 40 seconds, starting in 3, 2, 1. So again, less of the squat, more of that hip hinge, squeezing those hips forward as you come to the top. Nice deep breaths. Halfway. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds till deadlifts. So pick up that second dumbbell, whatever you've got. Again, this is slight bend in your knee, keeping that back nice and flat. Start in 3, 2, 1. Feet are about hip width apart. I didn't say that. Again, that weight shifts back to your heels. That butt is sticking out. Halfway with 20 seconds left. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Set those weights off to the side. Not using them in this one. Inchworm. So you're going to walk yourself out to that nice high plank. 4 shoulder taps. Walk yourself back up. Keeping those legs as straight as possible. Start in 3, 2, 1. Just go ahead and bend your knees. And you can always come to your knees for those 4 taps. But again, let's just try to keep those legs as straight as possible. Try to stay in that nice high plank. Deep breaths. Halfway there. About 10 more seconds left. 3, 2, 1. On your back. You can use 1 or 2 dumbbells for this dumbbell pull over. So again, if you want to add a little bit of that core, a little bit of that lower body, you're going to hold that hip bridge just like you did for our chest press. 3, 2, 1. Over your chest, lower that so it's back behind you. So on the ground, it should be hitting above your head, pulling straight up, back over your chest. So you should do this a little bit in your triceps, in those shoulders, in your chest. And you can hold that hip bridge if you like. Three, 2, 1. One more time through this round. We're going to stand back up for those swings. Again, dumbbell, whatever heavy object you have, for 40 seconds. Nice deep breaths. Start in 3, 2, 1. Get more of that hip hinge. Squeeze those hips forward. Nice flat back. Halfway there. Ten seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Deadlift. Grab that second weight. You're not staying in the front of your thighs. Slight bend in your knees. Ooh, nice deep breaths. In through your nose, out through your mouth. 3, 2, 1. Stick that butt back, nice flat back. Slight bend in those knees just so they're not locked. Halfway there. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Set those weights off to the side. Inch from core, shoulder taps. 2 more moves. Then we'll move on to our third and final circuit. All right. Again, nice straight legs, as straight as you can keep them. Go ahead and walk yourself out to a nice high plank. 4 taps. Walk yourself back up. Keep going with those nice deep breaths. Halfway there. Ten more seconds. Shoot for one more. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and grab a weight. Coming down to that dumbbell pull over to finish our second circuit. So again, on your back, whatever feels more comfortable with your legs, straight or bent, or you can add that hip bridge. Start in 3, 2, 1. And that weight, keeping those arms nice and long, so that weight is above your head as you lower it down to the ground. Halfway. Three, 2, 1. All right, go ahead and grab a quick drink, one more circuit. And I don't think I put any weights in this one. Nope, no weights. Ending with a bang, burpees, squat twists, mountain climbers. Let me show you real quick here. So burpees, I feel like you probably all know burpees by now. It's a jump, down, back to plank, and repeat. You can always walk. And if you have a chair or a table, you can always put your hands on that. That way you're not coming all the way to the ground. Squat twist, we're gonna do, I think I said 6 to 8 burpees, 10 to 15 squat twists. You're just gonna squat, turn that chest over your knee. So that's 10 to 15, we'll say 10 to 16 total, 5 to 8 each side. And then mountain climbers, I forget how many I said, but we'll pull it up. So mountain climbers, you're here. You can speed them up, but I want you to keep those shoulders over your elbows. Again, if you don't want to come to the ground, you could be on a table or a chair. whatever you have. So this one, let's do as many rounds as possible in 3 minutes. So short circuit, but you're going at your own speed. So 6 to 8 burpees, 10 to 12 squats, 20 to 30 total mountain climbers, so 10 to 15 each side. I'm gonna set a timer for 3 minutes. Again, you're going as many rounds as you can in this 3 minutes. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, then start your burpees. 6 to 8 burpees. If you're feeling like an overachiever, go ahead and add a push-up. My arms are already sore from whatever I did yesterday, so I am not going to be an overachiever. Again, wherever you want to be in this rep range, where you're going at your own speed. 6 to 8 burpees, 10 to 12 total squat twists. So counting each side, that would be 5 to 6 each side. Get that nice squat in the middle. Using your core to twist. Whew. 20 to 30 total mountain climbers. So that's 10 to 15 each leg. Keep those shoulders over your wrist. It's been 1 minute. So each of those little beeps represents 30 seconds if you're following along. Whew, start all over. As many rounds as you can get in this 3 minutes. That's 1.5 minutes, so we're halfway there. Ending with a bang. I'm feeling it. How are you feeling? My heart rate is up. Take a breather as you need. But again, the goal is to get through as many rounds as you can. One minute left. What can you get through? Whew. Seconds. I want you to keep going. Don't stop until this 3 minutes is over. Whew. 30 seconds left. Last 30. Whew. 10 seconds left. Keep moving. Keep going. There it is. Time. You did it. Oh, catch your breath, grab a drink. We are done with Tabata for today. Grab a quick drink. We're gonna cool down. Bring those heart rates back down. A little bit closer to where we started. Whew. Hopefully that last circuit has you as winded as I am. Nice deep breaths. I want you to focus on those deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. Let's kind of stretch together a little bit. In through your nose, out through your mouth. All right, we're gonna take a big deep breath in. I want you to grab those hands and just really make yourself as long as you can. Pull up to the ceiling. Feeling that stretch in your arms, move your back and your sides. As you exhale, go ahead and swing down, reach toward those toes. Feet closer together is going to be more of a stretch. So go ahead and grab your toes, back of your legs, and let everything hang. So let your head, neck, shoulders all relax. Nice deep stretch. Then roll up nice and slow. Give me some shoulder rolls back. And take them forward. Grab those hands behind your back. Pull them up as high as you need to. Feel that stretch across your chest, your shoulders. Nice deep breaths. Then grab that right arm across, that shoulders down and relaxed. Pulling as you need to feel that stretch. And switch sides. And then grab an ankle, hold on to something for balance if you need to. I want you to keep that knee pointed straight down to the ground, knees beside each other, and then kind of drop your hips or squeeze your cheeks forward to feel more of a stretch. And step out to the side. Feel that stretch down that straight leg, that inner thigh. Turn your toes so that bent leg is not your front leg, sinking into that stretch. So you feel it in the top of that hip, that back hip. Go ahead and kind of pull your torso a little bit straighter to feel more of a stretch in those hip flexors. One step together. We're going to repeat on the other side. So grab that opposite ankle, that other ankle. Same thing, knee pointed straight down, knees beside each other. Squeeze those cheeks forward for a little bit more of a stretch. Step out to the side. Again, stepping further and going deeper in that stretch, you're going to feel more of a stretch in that inner thigh. Nice deep breaths. Again, turn those toes. Again, that bent leg is not your front leg. Sink down into that nice high runner's lunge. And kind of pull your torso up for a little bit more of a stretch in those hip flexors. All right, go ahead and step it together. That is all. Hopefully you're feeling nice and cooled down. I hope you enjoyed the workout today.